Get out on your front porch, maybe enjoy the sounds of the music. Let's get out to Jeff Ray right now. It is unseasonably nice right now.
Oh, it does not feel like the last day of July and the start of August, because July and August are our two hottest months of the year. So any day you can get a day like this. It is a break in the weather indeed. This is time lapse. We'll pick it up in the morning hours and watch the clouds carefully, because what you're going to see, that's a cold front coming through. A cold front came through in the early morning hours, and there was some wind with that and some stronger thunderstorms and heavy rain across our Red River counties. But across the Metroplex, it was just a shift in the wind, and that north wind started to show up and bring in drier air. You can see the thunderstorm activity. It's down across our southeast and to our east, where there's severe weather going on across Louisiana and parts of Texas. Or East Texas, but not around here. Here's a live shot looking downtown Dallas there on the horizon. You can see where it's 90 degrees right now at DFW. Notice that feel like temperature 95. That's because the dew point's at 69. It's been parked in the 70s for days on end. So a little break there, and that's all in part to that northwest wind bringing down that drier air that we certainly enjoy this time of year. Now, the hour-by-hour forecast, it's going to be lovely here on our Friday night as temperatures will be falling down into the low 80s by the time we get to 8 o'clock. This, of course, is Hurricane ISAIAS. Sorry. Now, this hurricane became a hurricane in the morning hours. And ISAIAS is going to go right up the Bahamas and into Florida, at least along the east coast. By the way, it's joined by two other systems that are forming now out the Atlantic. This is a historical early start to the hurricane season. But ISAIAS is going to be in the Bahamas, and then it's going to be on the east coast of Florida. It looks like a glancing blow, but hurricane warnings are out for Florida. Here is the track that we expect from this Category 1 hurricane. 75-mile-per-hour wind, still a Category 1 as it approaches Florida on Saturday. And this weekend along the east coast, it's going to be unpleasant at Florida's coastline with 75-mile-per-hour winds grazing that coast. And then maybe the storm, the eye of the storm, coming on shore in North Carolina after the weekend. It'd probably be a tropical storm by then. In red here, these are the hurricane force winds. That's Andros Island and, of course, the national park getting clobbered there. And then West Palm Beach up to Fort Pierce and all the way up and down the Space Coast. That red, those are hurricane force winds, and they're right along the coast before that storm kind of heads back out to sea towards Jacksonville. The reason we're expecting that track is that trough you see right there in the Midwest, and that is actually almost guaranteeing that storm to go up the East Coast. So around here, a beautiful weekend. Rain chances do show up starting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Coming up in the next half hour, we'll talk about those rain chances a little bit more. Brooke?